guys, welcome back to 2x2 Fitness. Like usual, if you want to skip to the exercise, go to this timestamp. Today, we'll be learning the bench press, a crucial exercise for building that double D chest. First question that people ask when you tell them you lift is, how much can you bench? Well, this guide will help you increase your bench so that you can lift more weight and reduce your injury rate.
Let's go to the bench.
The first step is very important. Have a spotter.
That's why he's back there.
You don't want to be too far where you can't help him up, but you also don't want to be too close because, well, you know why. First, you're going to want to even out your hands. Find a point on the bench that matches on both sides, but also feels comfortable for your shoulders. The next step is to dig your traps into the bench. A little bit of arch is fine. Next, you're going to want to dig your feet into the ground. Now back to the grip. You want to make sure that the bar is parallel with your hand and laying right on your thumb bone right here. Let's ask Tico, an IB physics student. Why should we do that?
Hi, I'm Tico, a former IB physics student, and I'll explain why you should put the bar right on your thumb bone. There are two reasons why this should be the case. Firstly, you want to minimize strain on your wrist. By putting it right on your thumb bone, you are preventing any unnecessary torque on your wrist, which will therefore prevent injury. Secondly, by keeping your wrist stable and putting it right on your thumb bone, it allows for your force to be pushed strictly in the vertical direction, and this will decrease rotational equilibrium torque. And this allows the applied force to act purely in the vertical direction, which will maximize mechanical efficiency.
Finally, to engage your back, you're going to want to feel like you're bending the bar in half. Now, lower the bar slowly and under control until it touches your chest.
Like my Uncle Billy?
Now, explode the bar off your chest. Feel like you're pushing your feet into the ground as hard as possible while trying to maintain your butt on the seat. Great job. The main muscle being used in this movement is your chest's pectoralis major, but it's also aided by your shoulders' anterior deltoids and your triceps brachii. The pros of this exercise is that it's much more stable than a traditional dumbbell press. However, one con is that your shoulders are in a fixed position, which may lead to some shoulder tightness as well as some shoulder pain. If this happens to you, then the dumbbell press may be a better option.
The other great alternative is a machine press, which has the most amount of stability, and also if you aren't able to lift the 45-pound bar yet, this could be a good starting place.
Now, let's get after it.